as they come up for 1st and 10. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Out to his right. He'll run again.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down, Mike. You can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. That's a Steeler 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He's going to run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here's 3rd and 7. Forced to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get the ball to start the 2nd quarter as time expires here in the 1st. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Throw on the run is complete. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It'll be a Vikings 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Davis. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. they get the first down and save a timeout. Back to the air one more time. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll run with Robinson, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. They'll drop to throw. Moving to his left. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 33 yards. Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Exiting the pocket right. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. And this is blocked. They got it.
And what a time to come through with a special teams effort like that, right? It's late. It's a tie game. A field goal here could spell disaster. But not only does he break through, he comes up with the play of the game, a huge block on that last field goal attempt.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be third down. Back to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And he's going to pick up the Vikings first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here, where this might be one final heave to the end zone. This one is pushed out to the right. It is no good. And Now the momentum swings to the other sideline here in overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Minnesota.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. They'll run it here with Robinson. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From out of the gun, he'll throw to the goal line and in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Vikings. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he will go all the way. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Steelers. They could have tried for the win. Instead, they'll go for one to extend the game. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They're unable to add on the point after. So a win here for the Vikings. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters. Able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night.